Hi, this is Danny again with T&D Productions. Well, come late November, a special vote will happen. This vote will determine who will host the 2030 World Expo. There are 3 candidates who are vying for this highly coveted position: Rome, Italy, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and Busan, South Korea. In this video, we will give a brief history of the Expo, talk about the voting process, and do a breakdown of each city's plans for the Expo. But before we do, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The first Expo was in London's Hyde Park in 1850. Since then, it has been held every 5 years in a different city, with specialized expositions in between. A significant expo was in Chicago in 1893. Called the Columbian Exposition, it was the first to be electrified. Another one was the Paris Exposition in 1900, showcased many technical innovations such as a moving sidewalk, electric buses, and an electric train. The committee making the vote is the Bureau des Internationales Expositions, or the BIE. It consists of 173 countries. Each country is allowed 3 representatives to determine the hosting city by voting. They will look at many factors, such as current happenings in the countries and cities, economic impact if the city is selected, and how it may benefit the country and the world. Let's look at Riyadh first. Theme: the era of change. Together for a foresighted tomorrow. Their expo proposal is set for the fall. Nestled in Saudi Arabia, this city is the country's capital and the largest on the Arabian Peninsula. It boasts many ancient and historically significant locations, including 4 palaces and the historic Taif district, the ancient home of the Saudi kings. What may hurt its chances is the fact that Riyadh is in the middle of a region of political unrest. Also, Saudi Arabia has been controversial for their human rights violations.
These mothers, daughters, sisters, and wives ventured out, many with their children, demanding the rights they say their loved ones have been denied.
Let's look at the ancient city of Rome, Italy. Its theme is people and territories, regeneration, inclusion, and innovation. Rome wants to host this expo from May 1st to October 31st of 2030. Rome is the home of several UNESCO World Heritage Sites, such as the Trevi Fountain, Vatican City, and the Colosseum, and is one of the major tourist destinations in Europe. What may hurt Rome's chances is the fact that Italy had recently hosted an expo in Milan in 2015. It would be too soon for Italy to host again. And finally, we have Busan, South Korea. Slated to take place May 1st, 2030, all the way to October 31st of 2030, Busan's theme is transforming our world, navigating toward a better future. Busan is known as the home of the Busan International Film Festival, Asia's largest film festival, the Hyundai Beach, which is known throughout Asia as a popular tourist spot, as well as Sensei Central City. Guinness World Record holder for the largest department store in the world. South Korea's advantage is the Korean wave of media, including groundbreaking TV and movies, as well as K-pop. What may hurt Busan's chances is the recent mishandling when it hosted the World Scout Jamboree which happened this past August, this will still be fresh in the voters' minds when they make their decision.
They didn't have a campsite, they didn't have tents, they didn't have bedding, they didn't have any equipment to cook food, store food, they didn't have food at all that first night.
Well, that's a breakdown of the different cities in consideration for the 2030 Expo. What do you think? In which city would you like to see the Expo? Which city do you think will be selected? Let us know in the comments below. While you're at it, like this video and subscribe. Let's feed that hungry algorithm. Until next time, this is Danny saying,
May the force
live long and prosper
with you.
Till all are one!